Good evening, Twitch. How you doing? It's Friday night. Hopefully you guys have yourself some awesome plans for the weekend. I'm pretty much gonna take it. I'm gonna take it easy this weekend. I don't have any major plans. Given the current events, of course, as I mentioned in previous streams, things have not been as of great for me. But hopefully it's been great for you. Tonight, though, we're actually going to go make another attempt at Dead Cells on Very Hard. Sorry for cutting out last night's stream so abruptly, but hearing bad news like that, it's important. It's important, I think, if anything, to have things in priorities. You know, the people that you know and the people you meet in real life and such are always going to be more important than a lot of things that you do either as hobbies and such. It's important to put that in towards, you know, keeping a proper perspective and also having your own way to mourn or grieve. And it honestly didn't feel right if I just kept streaming upon hearing that bad news, because I like using these streams as a place that people can, you know, I'm okay with venting a little bit and such. When it gets to more grievous stuff, you know, that's where you gotta reach out to people who are physically around you and sit down and talk to them. But I can definitely understand, like, you know, if you had a bad day, I could understand venting that in, like, in chat room and stuff. When it gets to the more grievous stuff, like I did yesterday, I prefer, and this is a personal preference, discretion is the better part of valor in that sense, where keeping things through private messages and stuff, because it didn't just feel right if I just kept on streaming. It really didn't. But tonight's a new night, today's a new day, and so why don't we actually try and beat Dead Cells once more. I'll be honest, actually I have a lot of fun with this game. I was having a lot of fun with this game. I find it interesting, a lot of people are like holding this as like a new gold standard, and I gotta say, I like this game. It's overall a very nice game, and I like it because, and I think this is what probably will shock most people, is I actually think this game is very basic. It's very fundamental. Let's go back to Castlevania-esque. I just like that as an option. I actually like all the options. They're nice, they're cute, they're funny little options for cosmetics. Well, let's go back into the castle. Hello! Oh! I did not expect this. Okay, that's a nice feature. That is a very nice feature. I was honestly expecting to start from the very, very beginning. Well, let's start over again then. Hang on a second, we actually have to take a moment here. Yeah. Okay, I know where I am. Alright, I just need to actually catch up on my mind here. My strategy, honestly, once again, this is a strategy I had for the last couple nights, actually, because the moment I ended last night's stream, I was able to beat this on hard mode. I really want to try and beat this on very hard mode, which is what this difficulty is. We're going to the promenade, because now we have the teleportation rune. And let's keep adding more cells to get that health flask. So the downside is, let's see. No, actually, let's upgrade these. There's actually no reason for me not to upgrade this stuff here. That's actually perfect. 100% to a burning target. So the thing is, in very hard, this is broken now and forever. So we're only going to be getting occasional charges. So we're going to be a lot more reliant on finding food and such. I'm also expecting this run just to kind of end immediately, but we do have a weapon I actually like, so things might be better. Things might be better. Okay. It's a major brutality. I do like this whip, though. It's the... probably because of the mechanic of the whole whip mechanic. Or the third crit. I'm way behind schedule. Ow! Okay, suicide birds or suicide flyers are in this already. Man, how much I only have one. I only had found one other scroll. This is absolutely terrible. Oh. Interesting. What? Oh my god. Alright, hang on a second. Jesus! Wow. Okay. Alright, that was absolutely terrible. And this got me Blueprint Extractor. This has this on an enemy transformed by the Hunter's Grenade has less than 40% HP left. Okay. That was absolutely terrible. And horrifying. Now they really want you to have that damage. Also just realized that enemy... So they're pretty much... So this game right now is actually just doing... putting the enemies from the clock tower and such in this. A frantic sword. What I need now is health potions. This is what I was actually curious about. Yeah. I don't really like this Blueprint Extractor concept. I really don't. I'm also gonna switch those two. I see the purpose of it, but at the same time I don't like it. What the heck? Oh. That takes 4 cells. And another sword. Symmetrical lance. That's actually really good, but actually we could buy it. I should be able to actually be fine without it. Like, this is actually going to be a lot harder just because you only get so many charges from your potion. Well, I'm curious. Yeah, Gardener's Key. So, I can get a kunai, or I can get the double crossbow-matic. Take the crossbow-matic. I don't like this Blueprint Extractor, I gotta be honest. It's less than 40%. Yeah, I'll try it. It's worth trying. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of that. Give me that food. These guys also have a much larger sense of awareness. I miss the old bombardiers. When they were easy. Mecha GM, thank you very much for the auto host. Always appreciate it. Hopefully you had yourself a wonderful birthday. Good guys like you should have awesome birthdays. Yeah. Also, I just learned the graphic does not equate. Whip does not have as much range as I would like it to have. Graphically, it looks amazing, though. Okay. So this is what I actually want to use Run to the Promenade here for. Not for that, though! Oh, come on! Oh, really risky. That was really risky. Really? No target. How is there no target? Well, that's annoying. Okay, I have no idea how this thing works. I guess... I don't like that concept. I really actually hate that concept, actually, in this game. I hate the blueprint extractor concept. I see why you'd want to try and do it, make things interesting, but in a game like this, that's so fundamental, it's already very busy. It is extremely busy. And you don't want... The downside is that it didn't lead to anything special. I honestly thought that would have led to something, to a different place or a different zone. Anything? Hello? How... There's gotta be like a jump rune. Gotta be a jump rune. Right, you can't stun elites. Elites can never be stunned. I don't know why I forgot that. Oh well, so much for that. I had a feeling we'd have a rough start anyway, because going from the very start and trying to catch up is difficult. So, like I said, this is 2 boss stem cells activated, removes all healing fountains, but leaves a few single health flask charges. So no more heals. You take damage, you take damage. We got the wrenching whip, and we got the frontline shield. Oh, come on! The downside is, like, you take way too much damage. You run into situations like this. Yeah, that's just a bad beat there. That's just a bad combo. Like, I'm betting on brutality just for the damage reduction from the fire and ice grenades. I feel like that's actually the best. I don't think I'll be able to take advantage of the, yeah, no. 7,500 for that grenade is also kind of ridiculous, too. That's also really ridiculous. Surprised there's actually a teleporter here. Electric whip. Oh. 850, 1150. These are all basic items here. That works. Something free is something free. Something free is something free. You can never complain about it. Hello. A whole bunch of plants that seem to have been underwatered recently. But this guy loved flowers. Label on the pot. Do not water after midnight. So flowers are clearly something in this game. Invisible after 5 seconds without attacking. The first... Alright, yeah, that works for me. After not attacking for 5 seconds? It's amazing. Oh, that's rude. I don't know why he didn't get stunned. That's the downside about the whip. I really should just go back to the rusty sword. I really should just use the rusty sword. I should use the sword. We're gonna take those. I'm gonna go back for the rusty sword. I prefer speed. I like my speed. I think this was the place with the sword. It's weaker, but it's better in my opinion. Let's try this again, and hopefully we don't actually lose all of our health. Don't need to fight anybody. Hello. Stuns blocked enemies versus generated force field. Rampart's better. Alright, can't be sold. I always forget about that part. Let's just go. I'm surprised the rusty sword actually stuns these guys. But yeah, the rusty sword's actually really good, in my opinion. I don't know if it's good to sewers. What's this? This is for grenades. I gotta probably stop treating this like, just a normal run, because I have to acknowledge that this is not just anything but a normal run. And that's the thing that's actually gonna get me killed. Yeah, I kinda need that money. Oh, thank goodness. You know, maybe tactics actually might be better. Might actually be better. See, that's what you're always gonna be hoping for. Is, food. That and bombs. Always hoping for one of those things. I'm curious, though. Yeah, no, that's just the same thing. I know I'm wasting all my time here. I really am. Nutcracker. I'm not a huge fan of the Nutcracker. Condemned. Is there anything else here? That was my start. Was this seriously just an ascent? That's the Hunter's Grenade, so the Hunter's Grenade is always going to be... Oh, Blueprint Grenade. will always be there. Man, very hard. Makes you go so slow. That's extremely slow. Boomerang! Returns to you automatically, inflicts critical hits on the way back. It's a pure tactics weapon, too. Interesting. Oh yeah. Hayabusa Gauntlet's melee weapon. 5th strike is a critical hit. Really, the 5th? Hopefully it's actually good. I like how I just focus on getting the general upgrades. So actually get those, get some damage reduction. There you go, there's your damage reduction. 100% damage to a burning target. Perfect. That's much better. That's much better. Give me a lot more. Give me that confidence game. I can actually beat this. Don't make me feel like a scrub. Now I'm wondering though, how... There's gotta be something I'm missing about this thing. There really has to be. It wouldn't make... It doesn't make sense. I hate... There's no reason for me not to drink it. Let's see. That's also good. Yeah, I don't know what the super jump is in this game. I'm starting to think actually maybe the strategy actually is just to go fast. I would not put this game behind. I am not a fan of these bomber enemies being here this early. Have a grenade. I'm not that. This game does not make you very durable. Damn it! This is absolutely terrible. Nope. Man, this very hard mode really sucks. Yeah, so they are they're definitely making the enemies meatier. That I can definitely tell you. They are making them just meatier, so they are stronger. But they're doing more, and that's the other grave sin I was actually also worried about, is just the enemies are just doing more damage. And that to me is the other big sin. It's like is your game actually harder? Yeah, I don't like the balance. This balance is really rough. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of it at all. Like, I'm trying to understand the concept. Like, what exactly do they want? That's the question I'm trying to figure out. What do they actually expect? Victims burn. Doesn't matter, I'm taking the other one. Like, they're adding more enemies, obviously, making the game harder. I'm sorry, the worst enemies in this game right now is the whole invulnerability thing. That, to me, is also a grave sin. And it's weird how it's only in this zone. It's weird how it's only in this zone. I really do question the balance in this game. It really does make me question it. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, where's the edge for the player? Where's their benefit? What are they getting? Like, obviously they're getting more doors. Like, even with basically, actually, now that I look at it. Oh, how did he not even get hit by that? Oh, water, duh. With that enemy. Like, where's the edge? Where's the benefit of... Because... I honestly thought this would take you to a different biome. Because clearly, if I want to advance the story, I need to access the other biomes, but I have no idea how to get to the Gardener's Key and such. I also desperately need... And I mean desperately. I need that fire, or the grenade expertise. Because I'd be dead already if it wasn't for the damage reduction I was getting from all my items. I don't even know how to access all these other floors. Yeah, you I absolutely don't like. Ah, damn it! No! Running for my life now. Ah, oh, come on. This game is brutal now. I still don't know how to do this. Honestly, this is the thing that probably upsets me the most, is that there's no conveyance to their gameplay mechanics. A lot of this stuff is fundamental, but it doesn't delve deep into what they need you to, in what they want you to do or what they expect from you. I need to also use my shield more. That's my other problem. I'm terrible at using my shield right now because I'm so rusty. Nope. Like, that's the other part. I need to just start using my shield more because it's such a massive reduction in damage. Because how much is it? Yeah, it absorbs 85% of damage done. That is absurd. And it's really, really good. I'm not a fan of that, though. No. Ugh, stupid grenades! I hate those statues. I hate the statues so much. And I don't even know how to access the biomes and such. Like, a lot of that, like, that's, to me, is probably one of the biggest problems, is the mechanics aren't being displayed how to access new areas and such. What do we got now? Rampart. Sword. Let's exchange that. I'm trying to think here. You know what? Something tells me, and it's probably actually the truth of what it actually is. The answer. I hate those situations. I'm actually surprised the projectile only does that much damage. Hey, how's it going, Playful Piano? Sorry, it's kind of rough when you get focused in on gameplay. Defeated. Nice, congrats, man. I remember these are actually the good bombers. Yeah, Hand of the King does not change on hard mode. I can tell you that right now. It's more about they just do more damage. They do more damage. That's honestly actually it. You got every rune. Nice. Congrats. I'm still working on that. I think I have an idea. Well, no, you... Actually, now that you're actually making me think about it. I'd rather have 85% damage reduction. I'm starting to actually think how to actually access those areas, and I just got an idea from it. Yeah, no, absolutely. And honestly, I kind of expected that to come from the, I hate that! So here's my curiosity. Nope, had nothing to do with that at all then. Alright. Yeah, I still don't know what to do about those. That's one thing that kind of annoys me about this game, is that it has a lot of hidden game mechanics and they're not explaining them well enough. It's not explaining them well enough. It needs to explain them better or convey them through actual game mechanics, showing what's possible and what's not possible. Tom's Place. Prisoner and Doctor of Mushroomology. Abandoned ages ago. Oh. Actually, Fambrats seem to call this place home these days. Devious little fellow made a passage for himself through the wall. When in doubt, it's a rune. Yeah, I have a feeling it's a rune too. Here's your money. You're right. It's probably just a, it's probably a rune you actually need. But it's still something that's like, I just don't like. It rubs me the wrong way. That without that, you need conveyance. You need to be able to have your players look at something and go like, oh, it's that. So I'm hoping this is food. Oh, money. Well, let's go back up to the 15,000. Well, I will say, the game is very generous. The game is very generous when it comes to... It's when it comes to like the saving and stuff. Like you could actually just stop, quit a game, like I did last night, and then just be hunky-dory. Like just continue on your adventure as normal. Ooh. Yo. Pretty sure that's how... This is not a Metroidvania. Anyone who says that, they don't understand what a Metroidvania is. This is not a Metroidvania by any means. Like, I can see why they went with that label. Because that's something that's the best people can actually... Like, they look at a map, and it really just comes down to the map. Like, you see the map, you're just going to say, Metroidvania. Critical hit if you have active speed buff. What? Aww. Okay. Challenge accepted. What's their challenge? Poisons enemies that wound you. Oh, you're gotta be kidding! I'm terrible at these. Only found 160? Yeah, well, there's a reason why they rarely spawn. I gotta admit, I'm not a huge... Well, alright, I'll take that setup. That setup I'm actually liking. Like, this is one of those games that gets harder the more you play. Or the more you unlock things. And I will say parrying is really, really stupidly good in this game. If anything, I'd say it's actually mandatory. I can see how a tactics player thrives. But at the same time, I think actually learning to parry would be your most beneficial activity when it comes to longer runs in this game. I don't know if you could reflect bombs, though. Ah, you... It's annoying. I will say, very hard is definitely earning the title of being very hard. Did you just open the door? I mean, this game definitely is giving me a lot more cells now. Probably actually test that. Yeah, that... You have to learn how to block in this game. There's no middle ground for that. Firebomb. Hunter's Grenade again. Also, I'm not a huge fan of the Hunter's Grenade. I don't like... I get what they want you to do with it, but at the same time, I just don't like it. And I have yet to find an actual Scroll of Power. Which is a little worrying. Yeah, I have no idea what they want you to do with that. Fire. Anything else? The one thing you came to realize while thinking about it, this game reminds you very heavily of an old Flash game called Armed with Wings. That was a sword that dropped? Didn't even notice it. Just, yeah, I'm gonna sell it. Yeah, I'm I'm pretty sure that's really useful for collecting items. Yeah, you're probably right. That's why the only, like, I think the only use is actually to really get the boomerang. Gentlemen, I'm trying to open up a chest. Absorb 75. Yeah, but it's a 2. It's a 1 versus a 2. I'm not exactly money starved yet. Ah! Although I will say, the one thing I do really appreciate about tactics, though. Hey, you there! Oh, it's you. Yeah, I have no idea what that's about. There's still a lot in this game in terms of the story that I don't understand. This should lead to toxic sewers. Now I'm curious actually what toxic sewers are like on Very Hard. I'm trying to think actually if... I'm trying to think if there's any other way around. Oh. Right. Won't unlock until I spend my cells. Alright, so... what I'm gonna do... yeah, no, I'll definitely ask if I actually want to know. Right now, I'm kinda in the no department still. There's a lot of things... there's a lot of things, obviously, I'm missing, because I just focused on just trying to beat the Hand of the King on normal mode. And now I'm in very hard mode, and it's like... wow, this is brutally difficult, because you're throwing your hard enemies... you're throwing your basically this game's hardest enemies right off the bat. And their way of increasing difficulty is like, alright, remember those elites you fought in normal? They're now normal enemies. So it's really, really rough. And it definitely does not help. It does not help having the, like, basically your end game guys on normal be your level 2 minions here. And I just realized how I can actually get the flower. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Until now. I can't believe I didn't think about that until now. I should have actually... should have realized it. I now know how to get that key here. Really? That's it? Okay. Honestly expecting a bigger benefit. Damn it! Hate you guys. Wow, those bombs don't... ah. Don't know how you pulled that off. I don't know how that little flying... how that bombardier pulled that off. Oh, that's a 4. They actually add variability in tough enemies earlier and a health sacrifice. Haven't run into a health sacrifice yet, that's for certain. Not much is certain. And I don't need either of these. but I'm gonna take the one that actually sells for more. Yes, please. Damn it! Of all things, it has to be that. I really hate that enemy. That enemy is the pits. Like, the bombardiers are rough this early, because you can't just instantly kill them. I'd honestly would actually say the game would be better if the game was actually tougher at the start. Really? Another... Better get now than never. Okay, that fire and ice, baby. Daggers 3. I'm actually spending my money now. Alright. I thought I was... Did I pass it already? Aw, crap. I think I actually passed it already. Well, let's see. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Let's keep going and see if we actually did skip it. Hello, King. You have a funny hat still. The traps are super punishing in this game, too. Like, I know I should expect that, but still, it's still... What? No, you don't. Couldn't they reduce you guys down to 2 bombs or something? I mean, honestly. Where the... Ooh. These guys are also faster, too. These are also a lot faster. They're faster than the twin daggers now. Ooh, that was a rough section. Because I know I need to find the flowers. That's easily, like, the most important thing to do. I need to find the flowers. And this is what I was thinking. Now, am I... Nope. There's a range. Tell me. Can I... Nope. Nope. Yeah. They gotta be blocked by runes then. This was one thing though. Well, apparently. There's the gardener's key. So let us see where this takes us. How many keys do I actually need here? I need 3 gardener's keys for this thing. Ah, you're killing me, game. You're killing me, game. I had to find 3 gardener's keys just to even actually progress to get that blueprint. That is rude. I wish the Bombardier's fuse was a little bit shorter. Nope! Don't even need to fight them. You're just beginning money. Now I just don't know what they want. Alright, there was this place. Forgot about this place. The ossuary. And let's go to this new area. To the Malay spared part of the island? Probably not. This looks like a horrifying and terrible place to be. So we need to actually upgrade all of these. 20%. Oddly enough, damage is actually the last thing I actually should care about right now. Mix toxic cloud, mix toxic cloud. Launches grenade. Fireworks technician, let's grab that early. I'm a little disappointed. If they can make food easier to find, after the night of the bloody riots, the guards decide to condemn a whole wing of the prison so they could dump the bodies in there. Smells like burnt flesh. Oh, this looks terrible. Oh, really? 8 minutes, just like the ramparts then. Alright, so the timings are the same no matter what. What the? Oh, slasher. Slasher, right. That's still rude. Yeah, I'm not digging these higher difficulties, because they're just making them meat shields. They're making them meat shields. And that's not good design, in my opinion. Like, when you have something like that, you need things to scale with. And if you don't have the things to scale with, everything just falls apart. And that's what's kind of happening right now. This is kind of falling apart. Part of it, a lot of it is my skill, but at the same time, it's kind of rough. Because the game trains you on the basic principle that you should be able to kill everything in just one wave. And also, I probably should have hoped to actually get... Oh! I probably should have hoped to actually get, Ooh, you're playing smart on me now, buddy. Yeah, the enemies are just faster. They're faster, they're stronger, they have more health. They get to do a lot more to you before you're even ready for it. Yep, that's what I hate. I walked into the spikes of the shield guy. And they're also gaining immunity. So basically it turns all the status debuffs to why you can have them. That's what I really don't like about a lot of these style games here. Although I do like the running animation showing you that you're wounded. Or grievously wounded, I should say. Let's not squish myself, shall we? What was that? Oh, I am going to hate you. Oh, your enemies. Okay, so that's what they are. Interesting. You can't even drop on those guys. Oh no! I gotta be very careful of how to attack those guys. Yeah, this game could have actually gotten away with could have actually made the game harder at the start. And make it easier. Make it a little bit easier for the players by just teaching them how to fight the enemies. And you fall. Oh! Attack you when your back is turned. Oh, I see what this is supposed to be. Don't want to drink your potion. I only have 2 charges left, and that's my problem right now. That's my problem. So, I'm in very hard difficulty, one more thing. So what this does... Oh, I guess I should say what the rules are. The rules for very hard is that you have no more healing potions at the base, or at the transitions. You just occasionally get a potion charge. I'll actually use it, because I kind of need it, actually. Ah, come on! You're just gonna die from the fire. And you fall to your death. This is just rude. It's me. Damn it! I don't know why I went for it. I don't know why I went for it. I'm being... Like... I feel like the game should have actually wanted you to take a slower pace at the beginning. Is there? Is that seriously the only way? Oh, right, elevator. This is a horrible place, though. It feels like hard handed just a bunch of scrolls to me. This one is... It feels like this run, these last very hard runs I've been doing, and failing with, have been just starving me. Like, I have to be a lot more methodical right now. And that's the problem. And so I can't attack him from behind. I can't attack that guy from behind because he's got the spiked shell, and I apparently was in range. I thought I wasn't. I thought I was gonna get away with it, but I didn't. Like, basically, all these new places and stuff have basically just turned them into, like, here's an elite that you fought. Now, Oh no! Have a grenade. And I just had to try and actually stun them. Oh, this is bad. That's fine. These guys can't blink. Alright, that's fine. Grenades feel very overpowered, but now I'm at a point with very hard. This is the first power scroll I've gotten in this dungeon. That's the first power scroll I've gotten in that dungeon. That should tell you a lot. How starved they're making me. Like, the item quality is higher. The item quality is much higher, and I feel like what I've got to do is starve myself. I don't know why I did that! That was dumb! That guy just does an AoE of death and destruction. Wow, really? Just rude. I really do need to start parrying more. There we go. Parrying window is small, though. There better be a rune in this dungeon. Like, the reason why I'm still here, is actually because I want to get a rune. And there better be a rune in this dungeon. I hope there's a rune in this dungeon. Your playstyle is to roll behind enemies, not fan of spike back ones. This is honestly my first time, aside from the elites, having to actually fight them. So, this is me having to really adapt. Okay, there's new enemies. You should learn how to fight them. You didn't learn how to fight them? Tough. The heck? I don't know why there's a teleport thing up there, but okay. Like, I'm going to take I'm going to commit to my advice and just play slower. If I can do that, I know I can win. Yeah, that roll strategy works only for so long. Man, that's rough. Have another one. I'm actually now afraid of what's underneath me. And for good reason. And for good reason. Very good reason. Honestly, if there's an item that gives you more food, I think I'd be in favor of that as an item now. Really? I hate you, cursed chests. Oh, that's just rude! That is just mean. That is extremely rude. I think the most disappointing thing is just how much damage I actually need. Yeah, I don't think that... I had to buy my second scroll, you're kidding me. And you give me a trap. Yeah, this is rough, honestly. This is really rough. That's just rude. Damn it! I didn't get the stun because I wasn't high up enough. Yeah, this is bad. Very hard is. I don't like the difficulty. I don't like it. I really actually don't like it. I think the big thing, it's the removing all health fountains. At least I get this thing now. Try that. Give me the Hand of the King's sword. Sure, that works. That's a long swing setup time for that. Not exactly a huge fan of this sword. Not exactly a huge fan of the sword. Like, obviously I'm using a level 1, but still. Also, I'm surprised, actually, the game remembers your combo. So I'm gonna go back to the promenade. That seems to be actually the smart thing to do. There's water running through my cell. I think something in the water touched my leg. Help! So one more thing, this is the weapon you get if you, and sorry, this is, if you beat the final boss, you get this weapon. You get your Jedi weapon. You get your Jedi weapon. You get a nice Jedi weapon. The downside is, there's another one I can buy. That was luck. It was also luck. There's a lot of range for this sword. Yeah, so this is your basic, you beat the boss, hey. You beat the boss, congratulations, this is free. I don't know why I did that, because there's actually a ladder here for me. I'm trying to decide, like, if damage is more important or survivability. I'm not a fan of that mechanic. I'm actually wondering how much we actually have to use that for. Might as well use it. Answer that question. Oh, already at full health. That's gonna suck. You get proper. I also just realized I can sell these. I can't believe I'm actually, like, money starved in this game now. That's really weird. Yeah, taking me 3 minutes just to get through this. This is rough, and I don't even think getting any new weapons and such would help. I just need to hang on to my money. See, this is what kills me. Your little healing station here is gone. It does not exist. So you're just reliant on RNG getting food and such. And this isn't like Enter the Gungeon where one hit takes off just one token of your health. This is you get hit, you're gone. Hello? Assassin's Dagger. I have a feeling something would actually be up there. Really? That sucks. That sucks. That's the other reason I actually hate this sword. It has no upswing. It is a straight vertical. Oh, okay, I see what the vampirism does now. It's every enemy on the screen once. That's not good. That's actually really bad. Oh, why do you have no verticality? So much for my extra life mutation. No! Urgh! Why are the bombardiers so strong? Yeah, you're just too slow. I hate the slow weapons in this game. I really do. Nope, I'm dead. This is not fair fun, honestly. This is the fun I don't think that's actually enjoyable. Rusty sword's better. Like, the big thing is basically in normal mode they had no resistance. I'm just gonna be frank. There was no resistance. And the big challenge was, like, the final dungeon. Yeah, this game still needs that stun meter. That stun meter would be the ultimate help. Like, just being able to tell. But they make their enemies so weak in normal mode. That is what I hate about this game. So many things just going through the walls and such also really suck as well. None of your attacks actually do. I don't even know why I'm bothering. This is a garbage run right now. Like, I also need money. I need the money. That's the worst part about this whole thing. Swung the other direction for one swing so I couldn't get the stun. I honestly think the enemy should have been stronger. The enemy should actually have more health in this game. So they could actually teach you combat. Like, this game, the more I play, the more I realize on the higher difficulties, this game does not teach you combat at all. It's more about, you've got enough stats to just destroy. To just absolutely annihilate and destroy without any sort of opposition until the very end. And so you're basically just kind of roaming around here, hoping to actually run into some power-up. Because if you really want to, like, bare bones it, you can, and you probably actually should. Let's see. Let's get the necklace. Projectiles reduced by 75%. That's actually very nice. I mean, because you don't actually really get anything from these guys here. It's more about just being able to find your... How the heck? I guess I have to go the long way. Alright, I guess we're going the long way. Because I don't need to fight any of these guys here. They're basically just for gold. Grab these two scrolls. Go past you. Keep going up. Grab the chest over here. What do we got here? What are you giving me? I don't like anything what you have. Damn it! Come on! Get to the pause screen there. Thank you. Talk about a lucky break. you move on. I got 20 seconds, basically, to make it to the, next area. And I didn't pick up a single cell, I just realized that. So... get this damage reduction. Grab our extra life. And let's make a rush for that time door, because that gives me another scroll. So once you have all the runes, I guess you can finally actually cure and truly beat the game. The only thing I'm hoping right now is I can get there just in time. Come on, come in. You. All I really wanted was this. Anything? I'm gonna go back for that Assassin's Blade blueprint, though. Can't believe I missed that. After all this time playing, I should have suspected they would have just thrown something up there. Should have seen that coming. Ah, that is... this is what I hate about this. That's what I hate about a lot of this. No! Oh, you invulnerability, bomb spamming. Really? Nope, you actually care. I wonder, how much do you actually care? Okay, they don't care that much. They care, but they don't care that much. This is rude. Like, I think that's the downfall about this game, is that it's so binary. It's extremely binary of a game. It's like, now I'm at the point where it's like, I can't really actually kill anyone, because it's just smarter now. These enemies are too rude and too strong for me to actually do something, anything meaningful. Gonna check something. I'm probably gonna regret it. Regret it. How much stuff is down here? A whole lot of nothing, that's what. Also doesn't help, they keep adding all this extra stuff for you, and you think it's supposed to help, but it doesn't. Or at least you want it to help. You want it to help, but it doesn't. That's a 3, that's a 3. It's not worth it. Like, now I'm just torn between, like, great, I either have no health, and every single fight's like the fight with the Hand of King, or I just have to run past everything. Like, that's what it's becoming. And that's my problem. We're lucky to have that. I don't like this. I can see why people like it on normal mode, but not on very hard. Like, I like simple game design, but normal should be harder in terms of teaching you how to actually fight. And I feel like that's probably the most binary thing about this game, is the combat. Is that I need to spend my time not fighting, not getting gold, but just running around as fast as possible just to find the exit. That's no Metroidvania, to be quite frank. Because every second, every single swing you do is actually a waste of time in this game. Oh, that room doesn't give you anything. And it's like, I'm putting so... Like, that's the other thing I want to actually make note as well. I'm putting so many points into Brutality, and I still don't have enough damage to kill anything. I don't know where this took me, but took me right all the way from the back. Okay. I also just realized it didn't even sell that item, but oh well. Duplex, bro. I have to do this weird pacifist run. Grenade. It's a whip. That's probably where the promenade is. Is it worth exploring? Is a firebomb there? It actually is. And if that's a shop, I'm gonna be angry. It isn't. Okay. No! I'm a good boy. I can't even get the door. I don't even get the bonus. That sucks. That sucks. I'd also like to note, like, just how I'm not getting anything anymore. I'm making no progression in very hard mode. So, take your pick. Do you want to actually just farm cells in very hard? Or... Which is probably actually the smart idea, honestly. I should probably actually just do that intentionally. Just farm cells on very hard difficulty. Or try and run past everything because you know just how brutally difficult everything actually is. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Wrong door. What do you do when everyone can actually take your damage? And all I need to do is actually make it to the end, because we only actually made it to the 3rd biome in this run. Damn it, no! Oh, this is the worst. I don't know, never give enemies invulnerability, ever. Never give them invulnerability. It is the worst thing you can do in a game. I can see how it works for your normal mode, but it does not work here. It does not work here. Wow! I only got the 2 cells from that. Yeah, that needs to be changed. That definitely needs to be changed. Oh! Why did I do that to myself? I'm a dummy. I'm dumb. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, no, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible of a game. It's too binary. You either take your time and form up all your cells and get enough health potions to do anything and everything you need to. This sucks. This sucks. It really does. I don't like this mode at all. I absolutely hate it. Like... And the worst part is there's 2 more difficulties higher than this. There's 2 more higher. So... This is as binary as this game gets, and it's kind of upsetting. I think what I might do, just to make the game easier on me, I might actually just go back down to normal and then do the biomes. Because clearly we're not getting anywhere on very hard. We're not getting anywhere on very hard, I can tell you that right now. And we're not going to make any progress. On very hard mode either. This is just too much. Good to know the I hated that the moment I saw projectiles be able to go through walls. I hated that. Once they can clip through walls, that's just rude. Honestly, I'd actually get this. Honestly, like, the more I play this game and the further I get, the full package of this game to me is more like a 7. Like, there's something fun about this game. But man, oh man. I don't think they understand pacing. I'd honestly say, like, let the player have more money as well. I'd honestly say, let the player just have more money. Give them more money. Like, let us have 20,000, 30,000. Because, like, the higher difficulties you get to... I don't know why I did that. That was actually really dumb of me. Thought I actually had a 3rd scroll. Works for me. The only reason you're fighting anything and everything in this game is for money. And once you actually take out that equation, then there's no need to. Also, what I really would like if you just pause the game here to actually just have a just give us a timer. Like anytime we press pause, anytime we press select to look at the map, we should be able to get see what we're getting or see what the time is. Because this game is heavily based on rushing. Get the door first, and then... I'm actually surprised that this game would actually hamstring you in that department. Also, I'm surprised I actually I mean, it makes sense I had to survive the stage to turn in the blueprint, but still. And here comes the pain. I'm actually surprised he gave up chase. Oh, you're rude. No! That is... It's all for a chest, too. That's the... Oh my god, when will you stop chasing? Now I can't even trust what's around me and under me now. And there's absolutely nothing here. That is the worst. Yeah, this game went from, alright, I'm enjoying myself, I'm having fun, to being absolutely average. And the flaws only become more apparent the higher the difficulty they made out, because they made the enemies meat. They just made them fat sacks of meat, and that is not fun in this game. It just makes it worse too. It's like it's not even like we're making them harder for the good reason, and we're not like they're not letting the game. They're not scaling. There's no scaling at all with this. So it's like, all right, here's your item. Good luck. Like this is why I actually liked Enter the Gungeon. Like, I'd honestly say this game would actually be better if it went the Binding of Isaac route and just broke everything. Because either you have the player care about time, or you tell them chillax, don't just go at your own pace. And this game does have a very heavy, we want you to rush through this as much as possible. Oh, there was the teleporter. Ah! Yeah, this is not fun anymore. I'm sorry, Playful Piano, but you are incorrect. They definitely just made their characters meat. They just made them fat. They just made them have more health. Like, here's more health. It's more health. It's just more health. Like, the core of it is just that. We just made them have more health. And we're not making you stronger to compensate for that health. Toxic sewers. And in ages ago. Oh, this is for money. And a bow. I'd honestly say, like, this game is not as impactful either. Like, finding an item doesn't feel as important. It's all about finding these scrolls. Like, the further you get into this game, the more you notice the flaws. Something else there. No! I didn't even notice the zombie. Didn't even notice him. That was the worst. I also just realized I hit my vampirism by accident. Aw, damn it! That's as far as I can go. Very interesting route. Promenade? Please be the promenade. It has to be the promenade. Yeah, I can't get over it. I'm sorry. I really just can't get over how they want you to rush everything. They want you not to fight anything. They want you to rush through everything and just go, okay, and just accept it as is. Like, that really actually bothers me. That actually really does bother me. I think what gets me the most is that I would think they would want to give you something extra, like that little benefit on to be on your side. To just make your runs a little bit easier, but I'm not seeing anything. Like, not even... Like, when beating the game doesn't actually do anything substantive. That makes me worry. Damn it. Ugh, I hate how binary this place is. I could actually do with less traps, please. could actually do with a lot less traps, please. I really hope I find some food. Oh, but it's better than... Wait, was that? Yeah, it's better. Insects. Really wish this game would actually give you a little give you more health. Really wish it gave you more health. I just feel like I'm punished in this game. I feel more punished now. Really? Oh, you're rude, game. You are one rude game. Like, I can't even make it through the promenade anymore because the enemies are just too strong now. I also wish enemies would... Enemies need to have a leash. Enemies need a leash badly. Don't do anything there. Oh my goodness. Of course, what am I saying? That actually doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, you've been a bad chest indeed. A terrible chest. That is so rude. No! Come on! I hate this. I hate this on so many levels. I hate this on so many levels. This is where I honestly think this needs to be factored into people's reviews. Like, if you're putting a higher difficulty, you need to, like, giving a warning on that. Honestly, it helps. You gotta give your players something here. This is where this game falls apart completely. Maybe the time door is just there. No! It's not. That is really rude. What? I don't know how you hit me, but fine, whatever. Oh my god. I went the wrong way. If the time door is not this way, it has to be the other way. And I have nowhere to teleport to. Marksman bow. get survivability. I haven't even found, like, a survivability scroll yet. That's the worst part. Game does nothing for players. How much damage does it do? Only 141? That is absolutely terrible. Get out of here. Oopsie. Be super careful about everything in this area. And I feel terrible about having to do that. At least they give you a good symbol. That is way too much for one health recharge. I think the money, see, that's why I think they should just have it unlimited for how much money people can actually earn. They're asking for way too much, and I just noticed there's a store there. I'm going to this shop. That shop. You don't have anything I actually need. Alright. I do see a power scroll. Uh-oh. What the hell is going on here? How are you not dead yet? Okay. Oh, goody, an elite. That's just what I needed. Just what I needed. Just what I needed. An elite that you cannot stun at all. That's exactly what you need. You know, fight yourself an elite that summons monsters. Bring all of the damned. Those things suck too. Those things are terrible. Those things are absolutely terrible. And squish. Okay. Really? That is such a gigantic range. That is such a massive range, it is terrible. That is incredibly rude. These guys do too much damage. These guys do so much damage. 5. Oh, can't sell it. Goodness, there's ice here. I think I need to do this on... I think I need to do this on normal. This is too extreme. This is too extreme. I like how my daggers are better still. At least there's a... I'll get it if there's a port, at the very end. How much deeper does this place go? Nope. Not even gonna deal with you, buddy. Yep. You. Find that scroll. I need that HP. I need that HP now, badly. There's no middle ground anymore. What? Alright. There's your panic moment. That guy almost got me. Oh, now there's the scroll I need. Oh, I can actually use this door too. See, I also expected these doors to actually give you more scrolls. I really did. You know what? Forget it. I can actually just take the curse. What do you get? What are you giving me? I'm curious. Yeah, you do give. You've outraged the god. Just one little hit and you're dead. Eliminate 10 enemies. A broadsword. All survival. Plus 20% damage taken. Forget you. Alright, let's try and actually kill 10 enemies before I die. Because clearly I have the best ideas. This area has... What? Goody! Would you like to fight an elite before you progress? I know, I won't. I also forgot. I forgot my main objective, and that actually wounds me. Now I need to actually find enemies to kill. Goody! Now the only thing I can find are elites. Life is just grand. I think I might actually just do a tactics build, but the grenades are just... I'm not getting the grenades at the level I need them to be at. That's the problem. Well, at least we found what I needed. Oh, they don't count as enemies. Oh, fun. They do not count as enemies. What a joyous day. I think I actually now need... Well, it's the Black Bridge. We found our exit. Ooh, what's this? A message left in the storeroom. What? Soldiers leaving little notes for each other? The bodies are piling up endlessly. Burning them is no longer good enough. Some get back up, and others even manage to get their hands on weapons. We have to leave this island while we still can. Alright. I need to actually fight those... I need to sadly fight those elites. I need to break this curse before I even try that. Curse lifted, and a new blueprint. Luster grenade! Okay. So, first things first. There's a lead in this room. Actually, I know where the actual lead I have to fight is in here. Let's go fight him, because we don't have any health potions. Alright, who are you having me fight? And I am not getting any. Rampart legendary. Errors are good stuff. What are you giving me here? Ram rune. This permanent rune lets you break through certain floors. There you go. And that is exactly what I needed. And that will take us through a whole lot more of this dungeon. If I could actually get out. There we go. Anytime I see something I can stomp now. We have progression in at least one way. I don't even know why I skipped all that. Was there any food here? Nope, it was just items. Money for cells. I gotta admit, that is a lot of cells, actually. I have a lot of cells. This place is massive, though. Oh no! There we go. Let's see. What was there? Was that another cursed chest? Yeah, it was another cursed chest. Wow, this area has more cursed chests. Alright, I am heading towards the Luck Bridge. I'd like to at least try the boss. If I'm gonna die, I'd rather die to the concierge. And just maybe, if this game actually has some sort of heart... yeah. What are the new items? Cluster grenade breaks into 6 bombs, 112 damage each. What else we got? The assassin dagger inflicts a critical hit when you stab your enemy in the back. So I think that's actually all we had. We've basically just been struggling to get that. Wow, that's extremely binary for options here. Victims emit a toxic cloud, poisons enemies, blocked with a parry, shoots an arrow in front of you. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing that. I need to reset first. Because then I can get 3. So choose health. Fireworks. Man, maybe I should actually start using the other ones. Yeah, I need to start getting some more mutations if I lose the actual first. If I actually have end up in this situation, I'll take necromancy. Not even for the boss, really. Motion Twin, show a little mercy here. It's a boss fight. Even 1 potion would be nice. Even the 1. And you're not even doing that for me. Ah, darn it. Not what I wanted. Let's spread that attack. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do... So here's my plan. Tomorrow we'll play this game again. We're not gonna do it very hard. We're gonna go through the biomes and unlock the rest of the runes, because the actual mystery in this game is what I probably should actually reveal next, because after you killing the Hand of the King, clearly there's nothing else benefits. So what we'll actually probably do, we'll actually probably take it down to, we'll actually just go back to normal, honestly. We'll go back to normal and we'll actually go through the, we'll find the other biomes. That's what we're gonna do. So, that's our plan. That's what we're gonna do. And that's gonna do it for me tonight. Let's take a look and see who else is streaming right now. And there is Cthulhu the Third. He's streaming. He's a very solid streamer. And looks like he's actually going through ActRaiser. If you ever played that game, it is a simulation / action game. It's a very interesting game, and a lot of people actually, like, it's a kind of a cult classic. If you've ever played any of Enix's original titles, or I guess they were the publisher, the developer, I'm trying to remember their name off the top of my head, I can't remember, but they're the ones who actually made games like Illusion of Gaia, and that trinity of games. But that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said, tomorrow we'll head on back into this, and we'll go through the game on normal, and we'll work on unlocking more biomes. But, till then, have yourselves a wonderful weekend, and take care.